assassinated scientists, exploding pagers, drone swarms over the Red Sea. For 20 years, Israel and Iran fought the most sophisticated shadow war on Earth without ever declaring it. Now the shadows are gone. Today we score the complete battle card. 7 pillars, 1 question. Who controls escalation? Pillar 1, geography and access. Israel is roughly the size of New Jersey. Iran is more than 4 times the size of Germany. Over 1,000 kilometers separate them. There is no shared border. Israel can strike deep inside Iran, but it cannot occupy a single square kilometer. Iran's geographic depth means every Israeli strike hits a target, but never hits enough to change the math. Geography and access. Advantage Iran. Pillar 2, strike power. In April 2024, Iran launched more than 300 projectiles at Israel in a single night. 6 months later, Israel struck targets near Tehran. Israel hits what it aims at. Iran aims to overwhelm. In a direct exchange, precision creates the sharper effect. Strike power. Advantage Israel. Pillar 3, air defense and civil resilience. Israel's air defense is one of the most layered systems on Earth. Iron Dome, David's Sling, Arrow. But this pillar is not about interception. It is about what happens when strikes get through. Israel's population and infrastructure sit on a narrow coastal corridor. Iran's are spread across 1.6 million square kilometers. The country with the superior shield is the more fragile state. Air defense and civil resilience. Advantage Iran. Pillar 4, endurance and economy. Israel's GDP per capita is more than 10 times Iran's. But Iran's economy has been under sanctions for decades. On paper, that looks like a weakness. It is not. It is a callous. Israel's economy slowed sharply in 2024. All 3 major rating agencies downgraded it. In a short war, Israel. In a long war, Iran. Endurance and economy. Advantage conditional. Pillar 5, energy and the Hormuz choke point. The Strait of Hormuz, about 1/5 of global petroleum liquids. Iran does not need to close it completely. It only needs to make passage conditional and risk believable. Because oil markets do not just price supply, they price fear. That is why this pillar changed. Hormuz is no longer just a theoretical weapon. It is already constrained. Energy and the Hormuz choke point. Advantage Iran. Pillar 6, proxies, partners, and the shadow war. Everyone talks about Iran's ring of fire like it is a unified army. It is not. It is a pressure network, and it is uneven. Hezbollah is the most damaged. Hamas has been severely weakened. The Houthis are the most active, but not controlled from Tehran. Iran has breadth. Israel has precision. Neither can finish the job. Proxies, partners, and the shadow war. Advantage contested. Pillar 7, the Escalation Ladder. For 20 years, both sides climbed an escalation ladder without reaching the top. Proxy attacks, direct strikes, infrastructure hits. Each one was another rung neither side could afford to climb too far. 2 conditions kept the ladder from breaking. Hormuz stays open enough to prevent global shock. Iran stays short of weaponization. The first condition broke. The second is now the line everything revolves around. The escalation ladder. No winner. The ladder was the trap. The scoreboard. Geography, Iran. Strike power, Israel. Air defense, Iran. Endurance, conditional. Hormuz, Iran. Proxies, contested. Escalation, no winner. This was never a clean war. Now it is even less clean. The battle card resets. Because this is no longer just a war of strikes, it is a chokepoint war. Hormuz, the Red Sea, the next rung. We are tracking it in real time now, daily. From the choke points outward. Subscribe. The next series starts here.